Jai Hind everyone, welcome back to the class of English studies. My name is Arun Kumar, your guide, mentor and partner in the mission of mastering NDA-CDS and SSC English. Friends, in the previous class we started a new topic, active and passive voice. We discussed the basic and fundamental rules of active and passive voice. Now in this class we are going to apply those rules in sentences. We are going to see how different types of sentences are changed into passive voice. So let us start. So to start with, we have sentences based on tense. How to change the sentence into passive voice when it is based on tense? Before we attempt these questions, let us revise the rule. If the sentence is simple present tense, then in passive voice, helping verbs that will use what? Is, am, are. When sentence is in simple past, in passive voice, will use was, were. Then, if sentence is continuous, whether it is present continuous or past continuous, we have to use being with what? Helping verbs. Then perfect, been and future tense and models will use be with the helping verbs, with the models. So this we have already discussed in the previous class. Let us attempt these questions. The students are writing the examination answers. Now, what is the first step? First step is to identify the subject and object. What is the subject? The students. This is subject. What is the object? Examination answers. This is the object. Yes or no? Now, object will take subject's place. Object will come at the subject's place. So, what is the object here? The examination. Examination answers. Okay, this is the first step. Object comes at subject's place. After this, second is helping verb. Change be verb. So what is the tense? Are writing. This is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. So examinations answers are or is are. Since it is continuous, so for continuous, what we have to add? Being, very important. So are being what? Being, and main verb will always be in past participle V3. Yes or no? Being written, then subject will come at the end, object's place by the students. Yes or no? Very simple. Examination answers, object came at subject's place. Then be verb, since it is plural, so are. Okay. Continuous tense, so continuous will use what? Being. So are being. Main verb is in V3 form, past participle, so written, and then by students. Yes or no? Let us see the second one. The principal has issued the notice. What is object here? Object is the notice. Let's object come at the subject's place. The notice. Very good. The notice. Then helping verb. Which tense? Present perfect. Has or have. Notice is singular. So has, the notice has. Now see perfect tense. In perfect tense, what do we add? Been. So the notice has been. Now main verb in what? Past participle V3 form has been issued. Yes or no? Issued. Now the subject will come at object's place by the principal. Yes or no? The guard locked the main gate at night. Okay, what is the object here? The main gate. Now start with the main gate. Main gate. Okay. Now identify the tense. Tense is what? Past. Past simple. Past indefinite. Then in simple past, what is the helping verb? Was and were. So the main gate was. Singular, the main gate was. Now past participle of lock, main verb, locked. Yes, no. The main gate was locked by whom? The guard. The guard when at night. Yes or no? Time reference at the very end of the sentence. Very good. The mechanic was repairing the car. What is object here? The car. The car. Very good. Now, was repairing. Identify the tense. Past continuous. So the car was. And since it is continuous, so what we have to use? Being. जहां भी continuous देखिए being use कीजिए. The car was being. Now V3 of repair, main verb. Repaired. The car was being repaired by then subject, the mechanic. By the mechanic. Yes or no? The manager had approved the proposal earlier. Now what is the object here? Manager is the subject, proposal is the object. Start with the proposal. The proposal, okay, identify the tense. Past perfect had, okay, had. Then with imperfect tense, what we have to add? Been. Had been. Okay, had been. The proposal had been approved. Approved. Okay, very good. Approved by the manager. Manager earlier. Yes or no? Very simple. Just follow the steps. It will be easy. The committee will declare the final result. What is the object here? The final result. The final result. Okay, very good. Identify the tense. Tense is future. So what? Be. Will be, shall be. The result will be. Now declare. Declare. Third form, past participle will be declared. Okay, the result will be declared by, then subject, the committee. Yes or no? Committee. Now, the workers will have completed the construction work. Very good. Now, the workers will have completed the construction work. So what is the object? The construction work. Let us start with construction work. The construction work. Now identify the tense. Will have, future perfect. So will have. Since it is perfect, so in perfect what we use extra been. Will have been. Then completed. V3 of completed is completed. Okay, completed by whom? By the workers. Yes or no? So the construction work will have been completed by the workers. So basically you have to remember this. If the sentence is simple present, use helping verbs is, am, are. Simple past, use was and were. Okay. Now, if the sentence is continuous, whether it is present continuous or past continuous, with helping verbs, use being. With perfect, use been. And future or modal के साथ we use be. That's it. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points you have to remember. 5 points you have to keep in mind. Now, after sentences based on tense, we have imperative sentences. We are going to talk about three types of imperative sentences and how to change them into passive voice. First is what? Affirmative order command. Simple order and command. How to change such sentence into passive. Then we have negative order oblique prohibition, and third one is polite request and advice. Let us see the structure. If it is simple order oblique command, then we'll start with let, then object. Let is followed by be. Let will take be and then B3. Negative, just you have to add not after the object. Not after the object in the same structure. And polite request or advice, we can use you are requested or you are advised, you are asked, then to and then B1. Why? Because after to we use original form of the verb. Yes or no? Let us attempt the questions. Open the gate immediately. What is it? It is simple order. It's simple command. Let us start with late. Late. Then what is the object here? Let the gate. Let the gate. Now, main verb is always in what? B3. Third form. Past participle. Let the gate be. Let is followed by be and opened. Yes or no? Let the gate be opened immediately. Immediately. Yes or no? Next, do not touch the equipment. Now, what type of sentence is it? It is prohibition. It's negative order. Do not. So let, what is the object? The equipment. Equipment. Okay. Not. After object, what? You can see not and let takes what? Be. Let the equipment not be touched and touched. B3. Let the equipment not be touched. Please complete the form carefully. It's a request. You are requested. What? You are requested to. And after to, B1, to complete the form carefully. Yes or no? We didn't use B3 form. Why? Like other passive sentences, we didn't use what? Completed here. B3. Why? Because after to, B1. Submit the application before Monday. It's a kind of advice. You are advised what? To submit. Submit the application before Monday. Simple. Now, never waste your time on trivial matters. What it is? It's a kind of order. It's kind of negative order prohibition. Mana karna. Then let your time. Object is what? Your time. Let your time. Never. Let is followed by what? Be. Let your time never be wasted. B3, wasted on trivial matters. Yes or no? Kindly switch off the lights after use. So request or advised, you are requested. You are requested. Yes or no? To, you are requested to what? Switch off the lights after use. Follow the safety instructions like it's a command. Affirmative command. Let What is the object? The safety instructions. Okay, let then be, let the safety instructions be followed. Yes or no? This is how we change imperative sentences into passive voice. Now, after imperative sentences, we have sentences with two objects. If a sentence has two objects, how to change that sentence into passive voice? The rule says that you can pick up either of the objects and change that sentence into passive. But preferably, you should pick up the object if it is person. Let us see this. The teacher gave the students homework. We have two objects here. Object 1, object 2. Now, students, persons. So we can pick up this. The students, okay. Now, identify the tense. Past simple, simple past tense. Remember, was, were. Yes or no? The students, plural, so where. Now, verb V3, given, give, gave, given. The students were given what? Homework. Homework. By, then subject will come at object's place, by the teacher. Now, you might be thinking, can't we take homework as the subject of the passive voice? Yes, you can, but prefer if the person is the object. Okay. Now, the officer granted the soldier leave. Object 1, object 2, 1, 2. Let us see the soldier. Soldier. Now, which tense? Simple past. Was where? The soldier was singular, was granted. B3 in passive voice, past participle. The soldier was granted what? Leave. By whom? By the officer. Yes or no? The principal awarded the winner a prize. Object 1, object 2. Let us take this. The winner, simple past again. So the winner was what? Awarded. B3, awarded what? A prize by the principal. Yes or no? My father bought me a new bicycle. Now, me, one object, a new bicycle, second object. So let us pick up this me, then me is changed into I here. I, simple past, was, buy, bought, main verb into third form. I was bought. What? What bought? A new bicycle. Okay. By whom? By my father. Very simple. Now, she offered me some advice. Me, object 1, some advice, object 2. Let us pick up this. I, me change into I. At subject place, I was. Simple past, I was offered. B3. Offered what? Some. What advice? Advice by whom? By she is coming at object's place, so she is changed into her. Yes or no? So I was offered some advice by her. So rule of thumb says that if the sentence has two objects, you can pick up either of the objects and change the sentence into passive. Prefer if the object is the person. Now friends, we have interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences, two types, remember. First is yes or no answer type, and second one is what? WH type interrogative sentence. Now I have both the types of sentences here. We'll see how to change these interrogative sentences into passive voice. Before we attempt these questions, one thing you have to remember: when the sentence is interrogative, then its passive voice will be interrogative only. Don't change the structure of the sentence. Passive will be in interrogative only. Let us see, it will be more clear when we'll attempt the questions. Did the teacher explain the lesson clearly? What is the object here? First find the object, the lesson. Yes or no? Now, what is the tense? Tense is past simple, simple past tense. So in simple past tense, what we use? Was, were, helping verbs in passive. Yes or no? So for the lesson, we'll use what? Was, lesson is singular. Was the lesson. Yes or no? Lesson. Main verb in V3, past participle, explained. Explained. Was the lesson explained? Okay. Clearly. Was the lesson explained clearly? By. Now subject will come at the object's place. By the teacher. Yes or no? Interrogative sign. Is she preparing the project report? The object here. Now, what is the tense? Tense is present continuous. Is MR plus BEING, remember? So, the project report, it's singular, is the project report. Yes or no? Report. Now, this is continuous tense. Continuous tense, what we use? BEING. Being, remember, is the project report being prepared. Will change into what? Prepared. B3. Prepared by. She will come at object's place. By her. Yes or no? Has the principal announced the results? Object here. Now object will come at subject's place. And what is the tense? Present perfect. This is plural. So have. Have the results. Results. Remember perfect tense, what it takes? Been. B-E-E-N. Been. Have the results been announced. Announced by the principal. Yes or no? Now, who wrote this later? What type of sentence is it? Interrogative, but WH. How to change it into passive? Who wrote this letter? The question with who. Who is changed into what? By whom. By whom, always. When the interrogative sentence is with who, then it will change into by whom. Wrote this letter. What is the tense? Past simple. Was, where. Remember? By whom was, after WH use helping verb. By whom was, then the object. The later. By whom was the later. Wrote will become written. V3. Yes or no? And then sign of interrogation. What is the manager planning now? So, what? It will start with the same WH. What? Now, what is the tense? Tense is present continuous. Remember, BEING, being, is being, am being, are being. But before that, what is, okay? What is being? Because we don't have object here. What is being? What? Planned. What is being planned by the manager? Manager now. Yes or no? What is being planned by the manager now? We don't have what? object here. What is the manager planning now? Manager is the subject, so manager went at the end of the sentence, passive voice. So what is being planned by the manager now? When did the police arrest the accused? Start with the same WH. When, simple past, then was where in passive. When was, object is what? The accused. When was the accused? Okay, accused. Arrest will change into V3, arrested. When was the accused arrested? By whom? At the end, by the police. Yes or no? By the police. Sign of interrogation. So basically what you have to keep in mind, don't change the structure of the sentence. If the active sentence is interrogative, the passive will remain interrogative. That's it. Just you have to keep in mind this one, very important. Who is changed into by whom, and then same rule will be followed. By whom, helping verb, then object, then V3. Friends, now we have sentences with prepositions. How to change the sentence with preposition into passive voice. So let us see. They laughed at the speaker during the meeting. What is the object here? The speaker. So object will come first. The speaker. The speaker. What is the tense? Tense is simple past. Remember was where? The speaker was. Singular was. Now verb is what? Laughed. Third form, past participle, laughed at. This is what you have to keep in mind. At. Preposition will remain intact. Preposition will not be separated, get separated from here. So preposition will remain intact with what? Verb. So laughed at, even in passive voice also. This is what you have to keep in mind. The speaker was laughed at during the meeting. So why didn't we use this by them? Because when something is talked in general, then we don't require to mention the agent by somebody or by some. Okay, so it is being talked in general, so we are not using by them here. The speaker was laughed at during the meeting. What you have to keep in mind, very important, this laughed at. Preposition will remain with what? Verb, remain intact in passive voice. This is what you need to know. Now the next one. Someone has taken care of the old woman. Now what is the object? The old woman. What is the tense? Present perfect. It is singular. So the old woman has been. Why been? Perfect tense, remember, been we have to use. The old woman has been taken care of. As taken care of, you see, altogether taken care of by someone not required. Okay, so the old woman has been taken care of. People talked about the new policy everywhere. Okay, what is the object here? The new policy. The new policy. Tense, simple past tense. The new policy was. Okay, was where? Simple past in passive voice. The new policy was talked about. Preposition will be there, yes or no? Talked about everywhere. It is being talked in general, so no agent required, by people not required. So the new policy was talked about everywhere. See, talked about together. Now we have the students were listening to the teacher carefully. See, what is the object here? The teacher. The teacher, tense, past continuous, remember, singular, was, continuous, what we use? B-E-I-N-G, being. The teacher was being, what? Listened. Third form, past participle, listened to, very important. Don't leave preposition. Listen to, how? Carefully. Fully. Then at last, by the students. Yes or no? The teacher was being listened to carefully by the students. So this is how we change the sentences with prepositions into passive voice. Just remember, don't leave the preposition while changing into passive voice. Preposition will remain intact with the verb. That is the main thing you have to understand. Now, friends, we have sentences with causative verbs. Then we'll see how to change these sentences into passive voice. The manager made the staff work overtime. What is the object here? The staff. The staff. Simple past tense. So where the staff is plural. The staff were made. Made. After made we'll use to. Made to work over time by the manager. Yes or no? Simple. In causative verbs, what you have to see, after made, there is no to in active voice. But when we change into passive, we add to after made. Okay? This is sometimes asked in common errors questions also. So keep in mind. The staff were made to work overtime by the manager. She got the carpenter to repair the door. What is the object here? The door. Past and simple past was got repaired by subject her, by her. It is okay, otherwise you can write through carpenter. The teacher let the students leave early. What is the object? The students. The students, past tense, were. Let means allowed to leave early by the teacher. The officer helped the villagers rebuild their houses. Object, the villagers. The villagers were, why were? Simple past, were helped. Remember? Then to, help to, rebuild their houses. By whom? By the officer. Yes or no? The coach made the players practice harder. The player, start. The players, okay, made, were, why? Because simple past, were made. Remember, made, after made, what? To. See, to practice, okay, harder by the coach. Yes or no? So this is all for today. See you in the next class with new topic. Thank you so much.